Let me show you something. Before I go, there is one thing I'd like. Do you have a recent case? A case, say, in the last year or two that might be of interest public, the feature story along with the article. Something a little, with a lot of excitement. You know how it's all right.
Well, this dance hall racket might interest you.
Dance hall racket.
Long story. If you've got the time, I can...
Well, I've got the time. Can I hear the story?
Helen, bring me in the dance hall racket.
Thanks a lot for the story, Inspector. I'm sure we got enough.
Hey, Johnny, well, I guess it's time to put our songs away for another day and to say so long to all you nice people out there.
Hello, hello. Where's my GTuber? Oh yeah, that's right. I usually need to let it like preload. I'm a ghost. I can only do it sometimes, you know? I think it's mainly to fix my deviated septum, like a splint. Keeping the cartilage in place. Wait, so your nose was like broken, Rika? Or did they have to break your cartilage during the procedure? Thing is, with inflammation, I still cannot breathe through them yet. I should be able to soon. Oh, wow. That is unfortunate. I played a few rounds of Marvel Rivals today and decided, okay, I don't want to move anymore. That is fair. Like, with all the gaming I've been doing, my wrist has been like hurting and acting up. So I think I need to like chill our Marvel Rivals. So like playing this game is a nice break because it's controller. It's like Danny Phantom learning his powers. I don't think my powers would be as diverse though. Alright, so hold on, let me get my audio mixer back here so I can see things correctly. Oh, Firebot. I forgot about Firebot. I knew I was forgetting something. To be fair, to be honest, I don't know what exactly the septum is, but it was messed up and they had to write it. It's made out of cartilage, I believe. I wanted this stream to be longer than usual because I'm really enjoying this game and I wanted to do some side quests, but I'm starting to feel a little bit fatigued because it is that time of the month, most likely. You guys can fish whenever you want. The auto hide is just there. The cooldown is 30 seconds, I believe. Hello, hello, Jesse. We're back on our squid adventures. Squid detective adventures. Alright. So what I want to do, I want to finish my side quest. Field research. What was that noise? I heard a noise. It was a thing. Hold on. Let me find out what that thing was. I don't know what that thing was. So I'm just gonna say thank you for the thing. Oh no, it was the sound of Firebot connecting. My dumbass. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so hot without the AC fan circulating. What am I doing? Detective. This is where they were looking for a mirror. Oh, very sweet of you, Jesse. But that was a very dumb moment of me. What am I doing? I'm turning in, I believe. I went around a few days ago, I think while Kaden was streaming, and collected like a bunch of waypoints. So y'all don't need to see me fuss with the map, like in Silent Hill. Thank you for the fan. Oh wait, can you give me the Bakari? Thank you. You gave it to me in such an awkward way. My hand is too small, Kaden.
I grabbed it from the top.
Alright, where am I going? I'm turning in to... Yes, a lot better. It doesn't look like it's getting picked up on my mic either, but tell me if it is, and we'll adjust. How's the volume on the game, by the way? It seems like a little soft. Here, Lube.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent.
But I also don't know if it's because Pam keeps stepping on the
He was killed by
the audio
racist
interface.
who happened to be robbing his place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic...
It audio cut because I clicked out of the game. Both of them are dead. Sydney is alive. I forget what we told them, but I feel like we're just lying. So let's continue the trend of lying.
I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed.
All right,
Of course, Mr.
let me guess.
Yes.
I'm on.
I'm trying to like skip through this part so I can fix the audio.
You're not... The...
No, that's not what I want. This one. Oh my god, it is so soft. What was I doing? Alright, is that too loud now? It's complete picture of the mirror. I want to know if this is like the wife. She's certainly crying. Like that was a mother, but there was also another person that looked like identical, so probably turn it down while you... Oh yeah, that is true, Rika. Let's set it to there. Through the looking glass. Did not interest Robert as much as the mirror stolen from him. Robert is a woman who has bones to pick with a certain Francis. Despite working against Robert Throgmorton, he may know more. Alright, so what is our first clue? So far I'm liking this kind of detective game a lot more than the Ghost Detective, which was still really fun. It's just I don't agree with the logic with the ghost game. There's a picture of that. A key from Francis's study, Throgmorton family crest on the head. And I look through the house then? Are there 2 people here now? Yeah, yeah. They fucking like keep multiplying every time I'm not looking, I swear. Yeah, the problem with a lot of detective games is that they don't play test widely enough. So they miss perfectly good solution that the devs just don't think of. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that.
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune. Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
It makes more sense when you're playing as a character who has a certain thought process different from the player. But if that is the case, then is this your ancestor?
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Okay. Get a variety of people to play test? Yeah, I do understand what you're saying, Jesse. But like, for the indie devs, like Kayla here, who doesn't have the resources for a variety of people. Laughs an Ace Attorney. Oh yeah, that must be a pain in the ass. There's also like cultural differences though. Hi.
Hi. You remember I interviewed for a game company that was making a game that was a detective game?
You interviewed for a lot of companies.
I did. They had the exact same cultural issue thing.
Yeah.
And the problem was exactly what you're saying. They just didn't have what they assumed was the budget for a wide playtest. Here's the thing. If you say, I'll give you a key or I'll just give you the game DRM free, people will be like, oh yeah, I'll break your game fucking 6 Ways from Sunday for free, so long as you give me the game for free. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, people will just be like, yeah, no, I'll you just have to be comfortable with getting the reciprocation of, here's everything I hated about it, and you have to sort through that yourself. So there is a solution, it's just still more work. Even if it's not more money.
Example, what causes my nose hurts? Crunching up my face for any reason. Like strong breathing. Oh yeah. Fuck, sneezing must be painful, Rika. Francis' dog marching expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious and sadly unappreciated undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, stolen, invaluable, and fancy word, research, a newborn son, Christian Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insight. Today, in an exclusive interview, okay. Luckily, I have not sneezed yet, but now I live in fear. Oh, I'm sorry, Rika. Oh, Rika, question. Since you didn't have any sense of smell, did, like, you not sneeze? While like your entire nose was kind of like wucky wucky. Anthropology, study of humans. Thank you, Rika. I'm hearing something here. My special eyes are going off. I hate these visions. Fuck off, please.
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
Is that... Is that him? Francis, divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been in my legal practice. You must clearly define the fault. The fault you shall present to the court. Most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an incurable mental illness. It is my impersonation that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmount Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. Okay. That's kind of fucked up. Hello, Swift. We are continuing the side quest of the mirror. Wait. Rosie. Is this like... Is, 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 is this supposed to be like an animal or a sentient person, or like because the ape is holding something, you know? But
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Rosie. Bethany is the wife. That's the aunt. You know what? I'll agree to that. What am I doing? Left half of the torn photo. I kind of wish that we had a chance to listen. Well, let's go to the asylum, I guess, since that's our next lead. Did he bang the ape? I'm wondering that.
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories, but even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that.
Does he not know about his brother? His dead brother? What? Didn't the note said that he was the firstborn? Tender age, that your firstborn's death. Then I guess that dude was born after? Or I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. Where's the City Hall? Asylum is somewhere. Human son was born. Then the ape man. I'm thinking that was the case. Kayla. Not that. That's not it. Where is the asylum? City Hall. University. Ape man was passed off as the dead human son. I don't think that was the case. Oh, the asylum is away on this side. I haven't been there yet. As it sounds from that conversation, it sounds like he said he didn't know a Bethany. So it sounds like that's not his mom, you know? How long have the Thogmortons been ape-like? Not very long, I think. Okay, I need to use a boat. At least, like, I think he's the second or first generation, or he's lying. That could be true, so if I blame my aphantasia for being bad with maps. I don't know if that's actually like true or not, but that's the excuse I'm giving myself. Alright, so the asylum should be nearby. I have no idea what that word is, Jesse. My brain is reading as dyscalculia, which I don't know if that is true. Absolutely need a mini map. Or an easy keyboard. Or an easy map for keyboard fingers. It's a dyslexia for numbers. Dyscalculia. Okay. Okay. So I think I read that right then. I fucking hate the dyslexic words because they look... I feel like they're specifically designed to fuck with peoples that have them, you know? Like that... The fear of long words. And it's the fucking one of the longest words possible. This looks abandoned. Oh.
I'm looking for Bethany.
Never mind.
You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing.
Such unique face shapes in this game.
Walks.
Her usual walks. You let patients leave the building?
Oh, Bethany was
I don't think
homeless,
so.
And she always
I think
came
it's just
back.
like that.
This time.
Very Bioshock shape. That's a polite way to put it.
You mean she broke out?
Yes. Knocked an orderly out cold. She was out the door in a moment. It took us all by surprise. She's usually harmless.
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
So, the lady that stole the mirror could be her? That's what I'm thinking. On the mountains of truth, you can never climb in vain. Madness. Down there scratched out and said madness. Can I use my specialize? I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. I'm trying to understand how people would sit in this, but also there's no place for the ass. Either it's an elder sign, the yellow sign, or the just Cthulhu. It might help walking up, right? Oh,
Blood's almost dry.
that makes sense, Rika.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
Are they calling this a room? What the fuck?
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's
Okay.
not mine.
So I'm guessing this is the room, actually. Bethany's note. All I do for my dear Hammett. I cannot forget that. Shame on me for thinking that reprobate Squint had more common sense than greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it. But when the time came for the exchange, he wanted more. So much more he had the gall to threaten me. Okay, so what's done is done. No one has the right to come between a mother and her child. What do you mean? Young Hammond Morton, Francis's firstborn, has been pronounced dead, mortally injured, in a mysterious accident during a family holiday. Little Hammond could not be revived. despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week, with only the family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby Robert. Shared Francis Throckmorton. As my sole remaining heir, I will do all I can to protect him. Okay. So they were like twins or something? Or born like extremely close to each other?
Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint? Someone had a field day to facing these.
Anything with my special eyes? Ooh. There is something with my special eyes. This? No. Up here.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Oh. I'm gonna need her to never speak again. Why, Jesse?
Stop right there.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. He's shown me the way.
It is creepy. I do agree.
Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
Randall Glassworks. You no longer have...
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
Any lootables? Any collectibles? There's an elevator. That's cool. Hello, Horace. Who are you?
Haven't you seen the beast?
We are playing in a detective Eldritch horror game. Looked like there was something in the lockers. I think it's lootable, but just like it's nothing collectible. Well, I will double check, because I would like to make more ammo. The hallucinations are normal. Indecent poster. Never mind. You. Good eye, Kayla. It wasn't collectible. Quote unquote evidence, right? Alright. There might be a waypoint up north here. If I'm lucky. I don't think so though. Well, I take fall damage. I feel like you should bend your knees more, dude. Yeah. Steal out of the car while everyone is watching.
Stop it.
They don't know it's not yours. That is true. That is true. Let me see. A glass factory. Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. Salvation Harbor. Oh, this is the only place where I didn't get any stuff yet. Unfortunate. I got it everywhere else. Except for up there. I just somehow forgot this area existed. Glassworks. And I get more of a hint than that. Can I not combine these photos? Oh, you're right. Why does Robert look so different from his brother? I'm sad I can't combine it. Alright, we're gonna go here first because it's the thing that sticks out the most. I'm wondering if the dad just like purposely killed the son, you know? Because he wanted Robert to be the heir. Not ape enough. What do you think Bethany gave birth to Robert? You know, do you think it's actually the same mom? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Delphi, hello, hello. That made me jump a little. You have coffee on your building a rail junk in Minecraft. Okay. Former patient shop. Oh, hello? I fucking hear. No, 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 no. No. Rather not. That's not what my brain wants to do today. I think it's more a monster. A monster is taking my son's legacy. I need to bring him back. Alright, let's check this out first. What is this? Church of Redemption. Okay. That's enough checking things out. Infested area. There it is. Yeah. I agree with you, Kayla. Why? What's up with this audio? Is this like background music or something? Like, I feel like he's part of the church, you know? I love how he just like fucking kept glitching away from me. Is that normal? No one seems to comment on it. Like, is there any more spirals like that around here? No, that's the only one. That's also an infected area. Maybe it's further south. Let me go back to the church. Because I feel like there'll be a fast travel point around there at least. How I found all these waypoints wasn't really by running around, it was a guesstimating. So I noticed a pattern. There seems to be like an equidistant space between all of them. So I just ran to the approximate area. So like, so there should be one like around here though. Or not. I don't want to just like enter random houses. I don't want to like do any combat. Alright, so is in morning. Factory Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. You don't look like a factory. Oh, a fast travel point. Nice. I knew there had to be one somewhere. 7 Oaks. Is this a new location? Is this like an inn? Hello.
Pick your poison. Pick your poison.
Okay, but you're not letting me like... You're not actually giving me a list of things to drink from. I want directions. Do you think if I shoot that, it'll explode? Nope. Then why design it like that? Like, how many people do you think actually shot it? Fuck, you scared me. You weren't there before. I feel like they're loading in slow. Horace, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. Why is Kofi in a cloak? So that design, I need to hold on. This background cue noise. What is this? Ambient? Or is it music? God, okay. Whatever that chiming noise was, it was getting on my nerves. I think it's just this area. Background music, unfortunately. So I'm gonna turn it down for now. It's based on the Palamute from, oh no, it's back. Don't stop. Hold on, let me get a picture. From the Palamute from Monster Hunter Rise, I believe. Mon Hunter Rise. And since World is only a few days away, I decided to give her a little redesign. Where'd it go? It was there for like 2 seconds. Okay, I don't know. How about you? Will you cooperate? Let's try. Alright. Dog has an invisibility charm. Apparently. Oh my god. Let me drag it onto my desktop. And then drag it here. There we go. And then grab Kofi. Ta-da! And it's slightly animated too. So when you tell her to speak,
I love my lil scarf. Bork bork.
she stands up and her little tail wags. I need to like adjust it a little bit and play with the timing with everything. It has little knives because that's its weapon. So it like holds it in its mouth and helps you fight monsters. You can also like ride it, which is really cool. I could never get the mechanics behind Rise though, so I don't play as much. Are you what I'm looking for? You say store. General store. Do I need more clues? She does not have knives. I don't think she would be a battle dog. She's too sweet for that.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
I can't buy, unfortunately. Where? I feel like it shouldn't be this hard to find it. Am I missing something? Randall? Is there a street named Randall? Well, you gotta eat something, you know? Skipper Road. No, that's a different district. Fisher Street. Well, there's only really one more area I can check, which is around here. To the east some more. If I can't find it then... What is this? Is this it?
The door won't budge.
Hmm. Okay, no, I'm getting distracted. Hello, hello. Hold on, let me go back to my activity feed. Arlette, thank you for the resub. I like your hair, by the way. I saw you posted it in our Discord. I've been meaning to like re-dye my hair. But it just, my hair is just so dark, it takes so much bleach. Y'all can still see what's going on in the game, right? It's not like too dark. I feel like he would have said something. If I passed it. That seems not right. That doesn't seem like a barnacle or a rock, you know? That seems like a finger. Am I going the right way? I went in a circle. For the current quest I'm on? If it's for the side quest, I might be interested. Okay, then yes. I feel like I passed it. City or police archives. You know, that would have been smart. I thought it would be more obvious. Alright, let me go to a fast point.
Fresh fish, fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
You don't bleach it? Oh, I'm so jealous. Alright, down the street further. These fucking little lobster things. Thank you for the resub, Caden. Oh, you and Arlen are tied. 36 months. Alright. I don't think we've been to this city hall yet. 38. Wait. Does it say 38?
It says 38.
No, it says 36.
38
oh.
in the chat.
Resub for 36 months. They've been subscribed for 38 months. Okay. It's not my fault. The number 36 popped up first. City Hall. Alright, let's go here. Did you catch gummy worms, Caden? Or is that Arlet?
Oh, it's Arlet.
Oh, okay. Did I talk to you?
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day. What do you want?
Just wanted to say hi. I'm new in town.
Oh, how nice for you. If you need to look anything up in our archives, get in line like everybody else.
Get in line? I'm the only one here. Well, I guess that means I'm first then. So, I can just go look up what I need.
Don't sass me, young man. Next time there could be a line here, and you'll get no special treatment.
Bye.
Where's your archives? There it is. Oh, it fucking says archives, right? I don't look up. Alright. So, period. I feel like, hold up. Fucking numbers. Let's see. District. Correspondence. Last century. Subjects, citizens? I feel like enterprises. Search. Skipper Road between, okay. Not that. Between Skipper and Little Buddy. Aww. Those street names are really cute. Alright. So did we pass it then? Skipper Road. Here's Skipper Road. Where is... Between Eel and a Clam Shore. Okay, so like here. I'm just gonna put it here for now. Skipper Road between Eel and Clam Shore. So somewhere here. Oh my god, it's by the fresh fish guy. I mean, that does look like a factory, but I don't really see a way in. Never mind. Hold on, I'm looting things. I don't... Oh. Okay. I was gonna say I don't think I heard anything.
It looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Wait, specialize? No. I would like more bullets, please.
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
So at this point in time, they stopped using like mercury or silver? My insanity vision? I didn't know that's what it was called.
A human face. Hold up, I'll unlock the door.
Did you unlock it? You didn't even go near the door.
I don't know who you are, but boy, am I glad to see a human face. What you doing here?
I'm, looking for someone. An old woman with a mirror. Have you seen her?
Huh? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's old Bethany. She comes here pretty often. Brings us food, blankets. You know each other?
Not yet. I'd like to meet her, though. You know where she is?
Yeah, it ain't good news. Bethany was in the storeroom when the wild beasts came. She locked herself in. I got a spare key, but...
But there's a catch. Am I right?
Yeah, we wounded one of them, but he's too tough. He's right outside the storeroom. She can't get out. We gotta get in there. We'll starve without those supplies. I don't think we can take him, though. I hope Bethany's all right.
Okay, I'll deal with it. See you soon.
There are also traps I can use. Alright. Is this gonna be like a mini boss? I hope not.
The door won't budge.
Well, is this the game where it taught me how to do that?
Budge.
I feel like it is. There you go. Somehow I just missed. Oh.
The door won't budge.
I'm trying to peek and see if she's in there. I don't like the fact that they can camouflage now. It's kind of concerning. I thought it would be tougher.
I killed the monster.
Oh, yeah. I heard the ruckus from up here. Great job, mister. Here's the key. Take anything you need, and please make sure Bethany is all right.
Oh, I will. You can count on it. Do all mirror makers look this shifty? Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
Is that... No, that's not the mirror we're after, is it? No, but similar.
Oh, nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad.
This used to be an okay place to live.
Why is your audio so loud? It says planner mirror, so I'm guessing it's something special. Okay, I didn't notice the name. Alright, what fucked up thing am I gonna see? Okay, not too bad. Never thought the city would be surprised. Never thought this city would surprise me, but Francis Throckmorton did just that. Clearing the way for his prepared hair. By getting rid of the other, the man honestly believes he did his son a favor by stuffing him in the mirror ways. They don't want to kill him, as if that's any worse than what he did. Huh. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to bring his son back, hopefully he can find the kid a new body to live in. I'm done with this wretched city. Time to move somewhere warmer. Wow.
Someone's been stocking up.
Search warrant. Warrant to enter. Investigate recurring complaints, suspicious activity in night. Interrogate the suspect, Gunter Randall. Oh, this is the one we saw earlier. Like, just up there. Okay, like...
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
Keep forgetting I can crouch. I didn't expect this side quest to be so interesting. Okay, so now I'm guessing we go back to the police station and find out where this guy used to live. Okay, but it's cracked now. At least I know where Bethany's gone. The mirror maker. All the while she was talking to Hamid. Check the blueprints up and the dude's upstairs. Okay.
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools. In the puddles.
That's what he looks like, though.
Can't be too careful.
And that's the mirror. Oh no, they're okay. I can't tell him that she's just like disappeared. No, is this? Oh no, this is just a marker for me. Okay, fast travel is further up north.
Fresh fish, fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
So I was slightly right. He did get rid of the first son. Pangolins, are those like... That's an animal. It sounds familiar. Like, are these what you're talking about? These little cat lobster things? Pangolins. Or is that like a kind of armadillo creature? Where's the fast travel? There it is. I'll go to the police station this time, since it was a warrant. Where's your archive? Suspects, I guess? Evidence. District. I don't know what district he is. Documentation, I guess? Complaints. I feel like that's the wrong evidence. Bethany's note, correspondence. Search warrant. Residents fled the city. Last known location: Oakmount, Old Grove, corner of Windhalf Avenue and Gold Bridge. We're making good progress, though. I think I understand this game more than the Ghost Detective one. Hide your imposter check. Thank you, Maya. Alright. So we've been going for almost an hour and 50 minutes. 15. And almost an hour and 30 minutes. In 15 minutes, we'll take a break. So we can prep dinner and stretch my leggies. Didn't see the stream alert? You're good, Maya. It is a little weird that I go earlier on Mondays. Not Mondays, Mondays. Where am I going? Old Grove. Win something. Gold Bridge. So like around here. northern, the corner. Okay. Maybe it was that fancy house we saw last stream. Is it this one? It's not marked, so I don't think so. Good news, bad news time? Bad news first. I don't like how much gurgling there is here. Oh, hello. I know there's more. The gunshots are so loud. AC just busted as far as I can tell. Well, that's unfortunate.
These have been here a while.
Don't know if the whole building. Yeah, that is true, because one day it was just the entire building. Francis Throckmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again a most eligible bachelor. The divorce court hearing took place this Tuesday. No press were allowed in the courtroom. Results made public after the ruling. Bethany's deteriorating mental health seemed sufficient reason to terminate the couple's marriage. There has been enough mourning, said Francis while exiting the courtroom. Our son Hammond's death was tragedy, but we must stay strong. It's a pity Bethany could not. Oh, that's fucked up. Alright, downstairs seems clear. Let's go upstairs. Wait. I was hearing an audio cue earlier around here. I fucking hate that, please. Wow. Alright, let's search the rest of the house first. Okay, I think Robert is Bethany's kid, but he was still so young at the time. Okay, so still the same kid or mother. And Robert just decided to get rid of him.
Exhibition in the history of Oakmont.
Well, not Robert, but Francis, the dad.
Finest creations. His manor into a museum of vintage mirrors, collected over many decades.
A simple warding spell can be created through the application of sympathetic magic to establish an accord that affects an entity. One must find a similar entity that has a powerful bond with the other.
Somebody's been doing their homework.
Hello? Hello? Okay. I did find bullets. I can craft them too, which is nice.
Where does one find a miniature coffin like this?
You're not interested in the mirror, really?
Where does one find a miniature coffin like this?
Or the fact that this door was hidden? Like, I think your priorities are a little fucked up, dude. Oh, you're leading me back down here, the place where I don't want to go. Like bullet tips. I don't want to be here though, it's scary. Oh fuck. I'm okay. Oh, is that what happens when my insanity gets too low? Things attack me.
Would have made a better father proud.
Okay, so
Life can be cruel. What the? No, my head. Damn it. I can't.
So is my insanity draining looking at that thing? Alright. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit. And make more bullets. Yeah, it is draining my sanity.
Hey! Hey, let me out!
Huh. Don't fucking... I hate the visions. Alright. Wine Palace. That's something different. Your application of sympathetic magic. I don't know what to do from here. Well, I found the mirror. So, like...
Life can be cruel.
I'd... Technically...
Hey! Hey, let me out!
Is this it? Oh. What the fuck? Huh. Huh. I agree. Oh, wait. What's this? I can do the special vision thing now.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Where is the next one? Up there.
These rites, they might buy me time.
I don't know if we need to destroy the mirror. Okay, it's probably in the basement, isn't it? The place where I don't want to go. Yeah, it is. I kind of feel bad if I need to destroy the mirror though, because he's been stuck there for a long ass time.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Time to piece this one together.
Well, I feel like this one is first.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
And then the one in the hidden room is next.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find these rites. They might buy me time.
No. Alright.
These rites. They might buy me time. There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
As soon as we finish this segment, we'll go on break. Is this it?
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Alright, so maybe this part is the last. Because I'm not sure when she got the body and when she put it there. But it looks like the mirror is included with the scene. So I'm thinking that's the last. So this one first.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole,
Basement, top, middle.
You will be safe, baby boy. Safe while these rites, they might buy me time.
I'll try that combination next.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
She says she'll find him. Buys the magic, then puts the mirror on the pillow.
There has to be a way.
Basement, top, the middle.
These rites, they might buy me time. There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
Bethany set up some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
I don't want to destroy the mirror though. I think he deserves to be free. I must smash. Well, I don't want to. Okay, let me save. I don't know if there is a choice. You know? Like, Hello? Is this the wrong mirror? It's like, no, that has to be the right mirror. There's a barrier protecting the mirror. Designed to keep it safe. Oh. She set up a ritual with a hand mirror to keep up the spell. I must smash it. Oh, okay. I don't want to use a bullet for it though.
Oh, no. You can't have him. I won't let you. You can't take the mirror. You hear me?
Bethany, calm down, please. I mean you no harm.
No, you won't take my child. Not again. I won't let you.
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his very being trapped in the mirror. Cold, hungry, scared for decades. It's... okay, it's so hard to understand. His body is dead, but his soul is frozen in glass, unable to move on or return without help. Oh, Francis thought this was merciful. Oh, the wretch.
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body. Don't judge me. This may seem unnatural, but we will be together. Everything is ready. I'm sure it will work. I only need to break the mirror to release him.
It's not gonna.
Can't go back empty-handed.
Hello, Ty.
I won't leave without my son.
Did she just flash you? I don't think so. I think it was just some clothing glitching out. Like, I'm very curious to see where it goes. It's not gonna go the way she thinks, since she's trying to put a soul back into a dead body. Because I remember from the diary from the mirror maker that he said something about needing a new body. Thank you for the gold scream. Oh, that startled me. What do we want to do, chat? I feel like we should take it. Because there might be a better way to do it. I feel like she's going about it the wrong way. But I'm also curious to see what will happen, you know? I did save before this. I don't know if the brother take it. Okay. We're gonna take the mirror as our final decision. But I want to see her fuck up. First. Because I don't think the brother is gonna help, you know, Robert.
Okay. Well, I guess you've got the right to try. Go ahead. I'll have to find some way to sweet-talk Robert.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
The hell is that thing? Is it? Lady, your child is trying to attack me, I think. Oh no, my sanity just went down. Oh. Oh. Well. Can you guys hear that?
Life can be cruel.
The crying and everything.
Oh, thank you so much, newcomer. You made the right choice.
Is this the decision we want to go with? It's not as flashy as I thought it would be. What? I Your cries IRL. This seems bad. I do agree. But also I don't really. I kind of want it to be a bad choice, if that makes sense. Is it coming from the coffin or the mirror? It is coming from the coffin, so maybe she found a different body? You know? Because I feel like the photo, the child was bigger. And the one we saw on the table is a lot smaller. Oh, I'm wondering if she just like looted the... I mean, there must be a lot of dead bodies since the flood, right? We spent like an hour and a half doing a side quest. I don't think that's a dead body. Well, it's definitely not dead anymore. I thought it was a dead body. And I don't think she has tried the ritual yet. I think she has. Because the glass was broken. The fuck? And she said all she needed to do was to break the glass in order to free the soul from the mirror. We potentially have a zombie baby running around now. Alright, but we're gonna take a small break so I can prep dinner, so me and Kaden can prep dinner, and then we'll be back with this game. We'll tell the ape dude what, not what happened, but maybe we will tell the truth on this one. Because I'm curious to see his reaction. I'll make this a separate save. Alright. No, why did you... I wanted it to be in the third slot. You fixed it?
I fixed it.
Maybe it was just like the entire building.
No, I fixed it.
What'd you do?
I reset it 3 times.
Okay.
I fixed it.
Alright. We'll be back. We'll be back after a break. Like probably like 10 minutes. So make sure to like eat something and stretch your legs.
Let me show you something. Before I go, there is one thing I'd like. Do you have a recent case? A case, say, in the last year or two that might be of interest public, the feature story along with the article. Something a little, with a lot of excitement. You know how those are.
Well, this dance hall racket might interest you.
Dance hall racket.
Long story. If you've got the time, I can...
Well, I've got the time. Can I hear the story?
Helen, bring me in the dance hall racket.
Johnny, well, I guess it's time to put our songs away for another day and to say so long to all you nice people out there.
What? Orders an auction? All right. What's your address?
Hello, Mr. Smith. Did you release the second bond issue in December? Yeah. All right.
Your cat did what, Mrs. Harris? Really? All right. Okay. Listen, Mark. Some crazy stuntman is going to try taking off in an airplane from the top of an automobile this afternoon out in the valley. Sounds like a story. Hold it, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it? Well, be a good picture either way. Every available development of science and engineering has been utilized to get the story to the reader in the shortest possible time. And now, the latest miracle of news gathering, sending pictures by wire. Listen, Mark. Some crazy stuntman is going to try taking off in an airplane from the top of an automobile this afternoon out in the valley. Sounds like a story. Hold it, Jack. Take off from an automobile on a dirt road. Can he make it? Well, be a good picture either way.
Hello, hello. We're back.
Hi.
And Caden's here. Alright. So what are we gonna tell him? Are we gonna lie or tell the truth?
I mean, do you want to lie?
I feel like things keep changing. I feel like this was a chair in a corner. Now it's an elephant.
I found a disturbing book, Mr. Throgmorton, on mirrors. It spoke of imprisoned souls. Now level with me. What is it you're after?
I suppose there's no point in being coy. I have learned that I once had a brother, Hammond. My father robbed me of him. Hammond is inside the mirror, trapped by sorcery. My father's doing? Why, I cannot guess. But he is a Throgmorton. He must be saved.
Hmm.
Have a good day.
That feels like bullshit.
Hmm. Why is it not a closed case now?
Always open.
Is
You want me to open up the guide?
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
Did we break it? Yeah, look up a guide, see what's going on.
You got it. What's the name of this game? Sunken City?
Sunken City.
Watery Town. What's the thing? Is it Quid Pro Quo?
No,
it's
a side quest.
What's it called?
Through the Looking Glass.
Excuse me. You took the mirror, or did you let her keep it?
I'll let her keep it.
Did you get the achievement Humor a Grieving Mother?
Let me check Steam. How do I check achievements?
Oh. It should be in your recent things?
No, I don't think I did get it.
Okay.
Achievement progress.
What was the last thing you did?
As achievement wise or
In the game.
in the game? We humored her and let her keep the mirror.
If you let Bethany keep the mirror, she uses her to return the soul of her dead son to its body.
Everyone can hear Kaden all right?
I hope so.
But yeah.
She simply returns the soul to its original body, which had been dead and rotting for 28 years. She leaves the body in a casket, and you can hear the poor child screaming in terror inside the casket. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Did that happen?
Yeah.
The last... So you should get the gold trophy both worlds?
I did not get that.
Talk to her again?
Oh, thank you so much, newcomer.
And
you
it is
made
glitched?
the right
Question mark?
choice.
Alright, time to reload. I think it was this one. Punch the baby. No.
I don't know if
mean.
this is the moral choice. I think either decision is terrible.
I agree. But I think she's doing it the wrong way.
So you're gonna punch the old lady?
No. I'm gonna take the mirror back.
Well, somebody needs to get punched. Punch somebody.
Which? Bethany's ritual? Okay.
You're a grizzled private investigator.
I don't know about the grizzled
You're kind of a
private.
sopping wet private investigator, aren't you? What is with these sopping wet fucking male protagonists in these games?
But I did talk to him.
Yeah, and he said, yeah, I want it specifically because my brother, who doesn't exist or does exist, who knows?
Is this a house?
Yeah, you know, sopping wet. People like this dude. And what's his face from Silent Hill? James Sunderland. And fucking what's his face from Heavy Rain? Ethan whatever.
Hammett is the brother. What happened, Kayla? Do I need to kill you again?
Fucking what's his face from Dead Space too? Isaac. He takes off his mask, he's sopping wet too. They're all fucking sopping wet.
Oh, I need to break the mirror. Your conversation triggered a previous conversation where you asked about the mirror, but because you ended the game, triggered it set off as its game state, so you lock out of the final dialogue. Wait. Your conversation triggered a previous conversation where you asked about the mirror, but because you had the endgame triggered, it set him to his endgame state. I think I understand what you're saying.
These have been here a while.
So, shooty. You should probably go and talk to him after learning about the mirror dimension. But before talking to the old woman, okay. So back down the street I go. Well, how are you doing that?
That's normal. Got item too early, locked question. No. The dialogue triggered incorrectly. So it was just game no goo. It tripped on its own feet.
I don't realize how far the end of the street is. Danny, do you want to play Vintage Story? I know you started up a Minecraft server and everything, but Vintage Story is really good. It's like, it comes with all the mods pre-installed and stuff. Wait, what? A new manor? Interesting. Let's go up this way. Let's not go in the water. Trying to set up a trading hall. The villagers are fucking annoying. Good luck with that. Alright, so talk to you.
I found a disturbing book, Mr. Throgmorton, on mirrors. It spoke of imprisoned souls. Now level with me. What is it you're after?
I suppose there's no point.
Well, I don't know why you're listening to this.
Have a good day.
I'm not in the mood for chit-chat, Mr. Reed.
But what about your mother?
Oh, that's his mom.
Yeah, Bethany. That's doing the ritual incorrectly.
Right.
I don't know why the achievement didn't trigger either, though. Maybe it's because I got low sanity and entered combat during the end of that?
Maybe.
I don't see why that would matter, though. Unless something else, like another cutscene was supposed to happen.
Alan Wake is also sopping wet. Just like... just a wet, sopping, sad dog of a man.
Are we just talking horror male protagonist or detective horror male protagonist?
It doesn't matter. I mean, like Isaac Clarke, basically Norman, Jaden, and Ethan from Heavy Rain, which is not a horror game. It's not really a game either.
Do they fucking respawn? I'm hearing things. In that case, give me more bullets.
Like, I wouldn't count Ronan O'Connor from Murdered Soul Cess, but he wasn't sopping wet. He was like pretty proactive.
Was he?
I mean, he's like, I'm dead, but that's not gonna stop me. You know what I mean?
I guess.
The rest of them are just like crying as they're walking down each of these things, like, oh, I should probably quit what I'm doing. There's no point in anything,
down here?
but I'll keep going, I guess.
I hear another one. I don't want to get spat on again.
Oh, no, you can't.
Bethany. I'm sorry, but Robert's paying me to find that mirror. I can't go back without it.
No! Please, I'm so close. I found a way. I can pull him out, I'm sure of it.
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body.
Into his own
Don't judge
body.
me. Everything is ready.
I can't go back.
And I won't.
It's crazy, Bethany. Even if it worked, it wouldn't be right. I'm taking the mirror to Robert.
No, you can't. I won't let you.
Do I need to kill you?
Shoot her.
Oh, fuck. Empty.
Again. Take that, Grandma.
Well. She did it first. It was self-defense.
Oh, did she
Take
have a
her
gun?
gun?
Yeah, did she have anything?
No.
The theft was also self-defense.
Life can be cruel.
It's... No, I guess for... It's not too weird that in this time period that he doesn't care for his mom.
Frank West from Dead Rising, not sopping wet. Whoever, what's his name? Sad Dad from Dead Rising 2 is sopping wet.
I'd never played the Dead Rising games.
Frank West was a war photographer. He covered wars, you know. And he intentionally went to a place that was full of a bunch of shit that was crazy stuff was going on with the intent of staying there for 3 days to take a bunch of pictures about all the crazy shit. And he's just like, hell yeah, zombie apocalypse? Fuck yeah, picture, picture, picture. Chuck Green from Dead Rising 2. My daughter got bitten and my wife is dead and I'm really sad. And then I beat up a guy and I stole his tiger and I gave the tiger to my daughter.
What the fuck?
And then I beat up a guy who put everything together in Las Vegas with a ping pong gun and I blew up his helicopter at the end with the ping pong gun. But I'm sad about it.
What the fuck?
Everything I told you is true.
Oh.
I didn't lie about a single fucking thing. It's all true.
Did that all happen before the game started or during
That's
the game?
what you do in the game.
Okay.
I tracked down the
Before the game, he was riding around a motorcycle with chainsaws on it.
Excellent.
Okay.
As a
Hand
sport.
it over, please.
Okay.
You have rendered my family and its noble bloodline a great service, Mr. Reed. Here, your reward. Earned in full, I might add.
So, now you have the mirror. What's your plan?
To find Hammond a body fit for a true-born Throgmorton.
Oh.
Pongo Belly seems an appropriate choice.
Oh. Well.
I mean, he's already dead, right?
I okay.
Not like you can bring back the other soul. You can bring back that one.
Yeah, that is true.
Titian has touched him.
The body's just going to waste.
I guess. Now it's actually closed. We're gonna go with this ending because it didn't bug out.
Congratulations, everybody. We killed an old woman.
She made her decisions. Alright.
She pulled a gun on you.
She did pull a gun on me.
And she shot you.
She did shoot me.
Before you could even shoot her back.
Asked me to take my findings to Anna the fish market. Alright, we're back to the main quest, everyone.
Are you gonna report that? Are you gonna report the old lady dead?
No.
Okay.
Wait, where the hell am I going? I'm going the wrong way. This way. I like how I found the fast travel things off stream and like the quest took me to the only place where I didn't do it. This corner. So I had to run around anyway. Alright, back to the fish market. Fish market?
Here's a good one. Marcus Phoenix, not sopping wet. Gears of War.
Yeah, that is true.
Not sopping wet. Booker DeWitt from BioShock Infinite, sopping wet.
Dom became so depressed though.
His wife turned into a fucking beef jerky.
Yeah, that was so
That's fucking awful. Yeah. I don't blame him. Dom was my favorite character.
Yeah.
Can you tell how mad I was at the third game?
Yeah.
Literally for no reason. For no reason, Dom dies.
He was depressed.
That was in the second game he found beef jerky wife.
Yeah.
This was years and years later.
Yeah.
And he quote unquote sacrificed his life for his friend, and then we find out 12 seconds later that there was no reason to sacrifice his life.
You a penny.
Period.
Yeah.
Glad to see you again.
Waste. Garbage.
I was supposed
Take
to
as much as you need. You want a fishy?
Wow, please don't tell me it broke again. No, wait, I already did that. Storage. I need to go to the university.
Don't be shy. We have enough for everyone.
Okay, I'm remembering the last conversation I had with her. You're still distributing fish? After learning it's poisoned? Hopefully the poison is not that bad. You're at the university, right? Yep. I can't believe this place has a university, to be honest.
Today only.
Cause like Hawaii's so small, our main university, University of Manoa, was barely a university, I believe. Cause when I was going to school, I couldn't get a minor in psychology, cause it didn't offer enough classes for it.
That's still wild to me.
That what?
I feel like psychology is like the degree that everybody, like every university offers.
Yeah. No, can I go through here? Yeah, it's not an entrance.
Thank you. I'm searching around for other like sopping wet things, and like I found a thread that says all of these sad dad games illustrate how badly we need other voices in the industry. They're the same person. Like, it's not that they're badly written characters. You kind of feel bad for them and everything like that. That's a well-written character, but like at the same time.
Not that. Guard's request. Guard's testimony. I wish the switching thing at the top right corner was easier to do or more responsive. Because I'm trying to like switch through it so it's like I can remember what I'm doing. Because it's a pretty nice feature. But also... Okay. Oh, it's left and right, not up and down. That's why I didn't... Where is it? Prisoner is somehow connected to the university. But... But it's closed. Closed for maintenance. Oh, here.
Welcome to the University of Oakmont. How can I help you?
When you weren't there before.
He looks like what's his face from Spy Kids 2.
I'm looking for Professor
No,
Westerberg.
I don't remember.
You know where I can find him?
Mr. Pink from Reservoir Dogs?
You're the one.
No, I don't remember
the
that.
Specimen?
The Hello Fellow Children meme?
Oh,
no.
Never mind. He's in the Department of Medicine. Let me show you.
Steve Buscemi, thank you.
I recognize this bottle.
Sorry.
Nathan Drake and Joel from The Last of Us, they are not stopping wet.
Fine. I need
Joel's just pissed.
Any suggestions?
And Drake's just kind of an asshole.
Ah, you need an analysis. Well, I'm sure.
I thought you were taking me there. You said let me show you, not take me there. Not just mark it on my map. Are you an entrance? There we go.
Hello, sir. Welcome to Oakmont University Department of Medicine. I'm Samuel.
Charles Reed, private investigator. I have a few questions if you don't mind. You recognize this bottle? Maybe you could tell me what's inside.
That's one of our lab bottles. We have a lot of them. As for what's inside, I'd need to run some tests.
Yeah, could you do that for me?
These tests aren't cheap. And the other day I could get right to it, but we're, somewhat hindered right now.
What's up?
Our lab is crawling with, well, creatures. Professor Westerbrook's research is a little unconventional, and something went wrong. Really wrong.
So, if I do a little pest control for you, you'll run those tests for me. For free?
Our budget is tight. You'd be helping the cause of science, Mr. Reed. Isn't that enough?
Oh, I guess science could help itself.
All right.
Does this guy inflect at all?
Solve our problem, and I'll run the test for you. Off the books. Here's the key for
I don't think so.
He's just been kind of talking like this the entire time.
Yeah.
I have a new clue. Oh wow, she's gonna kill somebody. I should probably go do something about that.
I guess.
A new clue. This will solve all of my problems. Wow,
Do I
gold
have-
bars. Shock.
Ammo for this.
Same level every time. I kind of respect it, honestly.
I'm gonna throw a grenade in there. Are you gonna explode on impact or?
No. No, that worked.
What the fuck?
Is it alive?
No.
Okay.
But what is that thing back there?
No, it is.
I don't like that
It's
fucking
alive.
thing back there. It's another one.
Okay.
Can you? Can I just throw a brick at you?
The lab is clear.
What the fuck is that?
It's that hand monster from that typing game we were playing the other day.
Oh, I don't like that.
I liked the face monster way less. I'm like, that's gonna fucking come and get you.
Don't say that.
It's a
The
monster.
light is flickering.
That's fucking prime gonna get you fucking energy right there.
What kind of person would even touch this? Not to mention dissect it.
You're touching it. That's what the hand icon is. Isn't that the hand icon touching?
Oh, the game doesn't like me looking at it. I'm being near it.
Oh, it's making you lazy.
Yeah. It's draining my sanity. Oh wait, do I have any skill points? I have 2. Let me level up my brain some more.
I think I figured out the female equivalent of the sopping wet man protagonist.
Which is what?
He should have been written as a lesbian, but everybody's a coward.
Oh.
Female protagonist.
Yeah. I like how it teleports me to the other side of the
Excellent,
thing.
Mr. Reed.
The counter.
You've done us a great favor. Now we can get things up and running again.
Okay.
Lara Croft is exactly the first one I thought
I've done
of.
my part. Here's the bottle. Now you run those tests.
Yes. Wait here. It shouldn't take long. We finished that analysis, sir. It's ricin.
Ricin?
A highly toxic poison extracted from castor beans. It's slow acting, but absolutely fatal to humans.
Humans? What about the Innsmousters? Where did it come from? What are the symptoms?
How can you tell if someone's been poisoned with ricin?
The symptoms take several days to develop. At first, it's like a common cold. But over several days, well, it develops into hemorrhage, internal organ failure, and death. It's not a pleasant way to die.
So, where do you get ricin? This isn't something you can pick up from a drugstore.
About that. It is rare, but we have a certain amount of it here. For study, in our poison store.
Comes from beans.
Or we did. I'm afraid that must be where it came from. The label had been tampered with, but it certainly looks like ours. Where did you find it?
Crime scene. Someone was trying to poison a bunch of fish with it.
This is horrible. I need to warn everyone in the university about this.
There's some kind of cure for ricin?
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
Once it's in your system, it's a death sentence.
Who's got access to where the
That's
poison's
unfortunate.
stored?
Only Professor Westerbrook has the key. His office is upstairs, right alongside Professor Cavendish's. Professor Westerbrook's not here, though. He's been sick for the last few days. Professor Cavendish is away as well, on vacation.
Where do they live?
I'm not sure, but probably somewhere in Advent. Most of the teaching staff live there. Wait, you don't think it was one of them?
I'm working on that. Can you let me upstairs?
Well... all right. This is serious. I'll help you. Here's the key, but please don't disturb the professor's things.
I'd like to know a bit more about your professors.
What do you want to know?
I want to know more about Westerbrook.
He's the head of our department. He's been here for, well, at least 30 years. He's one of the longest-serving staff we have. As you've already seen, he's particularly interested in the wild beast that recently appeared in our city.
Yeah, that's quite the unique fauna you have there.
I've no idea how he did it, but Mr. Throgmorton's men brought him live specimens for his research. He thinks he's on the verge of a breakthrough in evolutionary theory. A secret that, once revealed, will benefit all humankind.
Some secret should stay buried, 6 feet under.
You're not a man of science, are you? It's not about why. It's about what if.
Dude, he just shot a mirror to bring back a bigger mirror to another guy to save his brother's soul to put inside of another dead guy's body. What part of that is science?
Just imagine. His biochemistry studies are second to none, worthy of a
So
Nobel
confusing.
Prize. If he could complete his work.
What's his problem?
I don't know. There's some kind of family trouble. It's made him standoffish and irritable, and easily distracted. I hope he gets through whatever he's going through. We need his talent, especially in these dark times.
I'll see you later.
So ricin comes from the castor bean, which the castor bean comes from the castor plant. The castor plant is where you get castor oil from.
Oh.
So that's why they have ricin.
Y'all heard that, right?
That's real.
I'm glad this thing is dead. Why do they even keep it here?
You need to get the castor oil from the castor oil from the castor beans.
Scary.
And remove the ricin from it.
There's no archives here? Oh, I got a bunch of ammo though. That's nice. To all staff, EOD is banned. Interesting. Numerous reports EOD activity and outreach disguised as so-called charity work. Dangerous activity, epidemic proportions cannot be tolerated. Note from Professor Westerbrook. This is absurd. I've been 5 months and they still haven't finished repairing my office. I'm done sitting in the corridor like some kind of a waiter. I won't step foot into the building again until the work is finished. You can give me Cavendish's office. You tell the board.
Cabbage is in this game?
Apparently.
The door won't budge. These bottles look exactly the same as the one with the poison.
It's because it's ricin. Fucking, do you read? He's a private investigator, correct? Not a detective?
Yeah, I'm okay.
This looks just like that thing that guy told me about, which was called ricin. I wonder if this is ricin. Couldn't possibly be.
What is this? Huh. Do you want me to use my eyes here? Okay.
This should be good enough.
Agent 47.
Copy.
That works, by the way.
Really?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I just need to know which one is the bald one. So, Cavendish is the one. Do I talk to you?
I'll see you later.
He's so...
What?
I kind of respect the choice. Like... He's like, there's the idea, like, I feel like a lot of the sopping wet male protagonists should probably have more emotion.
Yeah.
Like, James should have more emotion.
Yeah.
I think.
I definitely agree with that, since the game is supposed to be more emotional.
And like, this guy though, I understand.
Of course.
He's a private
What do you
investigator.
need to
I
know?
already seen everything. What?
Yeah.
Why bother being impressed by anything?
He's also been through war.
I was in war once. Wouldn't
Hello,
recommend
hello.
it.
Hold on, let me... My activities tab is being hidden. Fluffy, thank you for the sub. 22 months at tier 3. Thank you so much for all your support.
I'll see you later.
Elephants are pregnant for 22 months. That is horrible.
Why would it be horrible?
22 months is a long ass time.
It's a big baby.
Yeah, it's a long ass time.
They're built different.
Right, so
It's also why their population dwindles so fast because of hunting. The
Yeah.
repopulation is slower.
Guard is afraid of Anna. Access to poison. Ranks are swelling. Alright. Any other? The poisoned fish is spreading.
I feel like it's her fault. I think she poisoned it. I immediately don't trust that woman.
Yeah. He made himself a copy. But somewhere in Advent. Alright, time to go to the police station.
Because they're not going to do anything.
Yeah, but they have records that I can snoop through. Other way. Honestly, doing that one side quest kind of made me excited for the main story. Because I thought it was interesting. I didn't expect it to be so fucked up.
I mean, there's shrimp living in cat skin.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up already.
I don't know, my mind just sees it as different. There's City Hall. Why is the university library all the way here? And not with the university? This way? Nope. This way. Alright, so... What it... Advent. Subjects. I guess... no, I guess I wanna... Huh. Chronicles. Do I want to go to City Hall instead?
I mean, they would have information at City Hall.
Because...
What does it say?
No, because the police station only has like reports and other things, not just like addresses. There needs to be a case.
Which part of this are you in? You're in quid pro quo, right?
Yeah. Where is City Hall? I found it
You
earlier.
should probably be doing more of the main stories. You're barely you're at quest 1.
Yeah. Yeah, and I wanted to see what the other one was. I was curious.
What are we doing? Is it the key for the second floor? Is that what we're doing?
What do you mean key for the second floor?
Top
Oh, no.
right? No.
Leave me alone. I'm using the phone right
Rude?
now.
Sir, can you vibrate somewhere else? Thank you. The poisoner is somehow...
Because we found the key mode. There you go. Well, whatever.
Bar of soap. You found that, right?
Yeah. Yes, I did. There you go.
Examine any of the posters on the walls saying EOD is banned. You did that. George Cavendish made a spare key.
Because I need to find his address now. Thank you for the bits, Fluffy.
You do go to City Hall.
Registry, record of citizens. Not that. There you go.
He lives in Advent.
Central.
I can tell you where it is.
Okay.
Bring up your map. Go to the words Advent.
Advent.
Okay. Now, directly to the left of the letter A.
Here?
Down a little bit. Right there.
I love how a bar soap is a quest item here, but the protac looks like he's neither slept nor bathed. Well, he's been running around.
It's raining. That's basically a poor person shower. And this dude is basically scraping the bottom of the barrel when it comes to funds. He's spending all the money on bullets for shooting old women.
That is the money.
The money is bullets?
Yeah.
Oh, God. This is like Enter the Gungeon all over again.
Alright, I think we're gonna call it at 6, because I'm feeling pretty tired and hungry. But we should make some actual story progress. Soap is also very common molding material. It is?
Fork, fork, fork. Dad, you forgot to give me dinner. Please. I am starving.
I did not.
She's also asleep.
Yeah, she's also sleeping. I did feed her while on break. I did remember.
Yama and Kofi both had a very stressful day. They're both sleeping right next to each other.
Oh yeah, the fire alarm went off.
Anne's also sleeping, but she didn't have a stressful day. She's fine.
A few minutes, like half an hour before stream? An hour before?
An hour before. An hour and a half before stream.
Alright. So somewhere here, right, Caden?
Should be. It should be a building.
They're all buildings.
Yeah, but it should be right next to where you put the marker down. Like directly next to it.
I don't know if I can enter these ones because the H is not on it. And that usually like marks which buildings I can go into.
Try that one on the left.
This one? But
Swag.
the H is not on it. The fuck?
The door won't budge.
I'm a genius.
The door won't budge.
I wonder which building it is, or which door it is. Where's your door for the bathroom? Like, don't you...
He lives alone. He poops with the door off.
Wouldn't this make you feel like so vulnerable? Like sitting here like this? Just fucking someone peeking around the corner. What?
I don't think he lives with anyone. If somebody's peeking around the corner, he's in trouble regardless at that point.
I guess. That's my thought process though.
This ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
You could technically shoot the other part of it off. Not the lock itself, but you could shoot the other part of it off.
I mean, you just need like a long and strong enough pipe. And like enough...
That's true.
Enough torque, you know? Why did that sound go off?
The little dinky part. Also, like these shackles are not the shackle, the fucking...
The curvy bit?
The thing that attaches to the wall.
The latch?
The latch. The latch is much lower grade than the actual lock itself.
Yeah. Imagine having to shoot a home invader while you're taking a tank shit.
I mean, that's why the door is off.
Westerbrook usually has his lunch about 2:30. Get some soap. Anna always has the fish market. She shouldn't learn about me. Always stays at the fish market. New Hall's fish arrive every 2 days, once per ounce. Wait, are you doing this to fucking kill Westerbrook? To kill one person that sits right across from you, dude? Once per box, an ounce. Dear God, an ounce per box will be enough. The guard spends most of his time on the second floor during the night. Think about a way to divert suspicions from Westerbrook. Don't want him to come to any harm. Wait. Divert suspicions from... Don't want him Don't forget to return the flask to storage. Think about plan B. Are you secretly in love with this dude then?
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
There's thermos in the shells as fighting breaks out between locals and the Inmouters. The cause of the conflict appears to be the disappearance of several women, with the locals accusing a group of Inmouters of the crime. Oakmont Police continues to investigate the vanishings, but as yet, the case remains unsolved. But as yet, okay. One source from the shells reports that traces of fish scales and seaweed were found at multiple victims' homes, which seems to have precipitated the fight. Where's her blanket?
I think there's another lock that you can blow off. Not that way. Other way. Hang it to the left. And then right next to the open door, there should be a locked one.
Oh.
Blam.
My special eyes. Hello? Special eyes?
I loved you. I always loved you.
There should be 1, 2, 3, 4.
A lot of fancy dresses locked away
5,
in a dark
6,
corner for a long time. I'm starting to smell some deep family trauma here.
6-ish clues in here. Did you find the wedding ring?
Yeah.
A wedding ring, a fact list, 2 newspapers, an empty picture frame, which we just got, and the retrocognition.
That does not sound familiar.
I think the retrocognition is your ability.
Oh.
And judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
But he loves it. It's also probably more expensive. What with the current favorite food of this group of people being dirtfish, I guess.
So am I gonna research the other professor then? Even
there's additional evidence. A bulletin board, dresses in a locked closet. Yeah, there it is.
For a long time.
Yeah.
And then a tag from the baby carriage.
There's a where's the baby carriage?
I don't know.
Is it in here? I'm not saying any baby carriage.
Let me see if I can find it. Oh, you haven't done the retrocognition yet, which is the eyeball thing.
Eyeball thing.
It's outside the door. To the left. Not to your right.
Oh. I can't believe I didn't see this. If you want it, take it. It's free.
Yo, free baby! Alright, if you have everything, you should be able to, like, do the I remember how magic shit happened.
Going on. Body count rise as vanishing continues across Oakmont. Locals are in panic, with most of the reporters disappearance occurring in the shells. Salvation Harbor, Grimhaven. Okay, list of places. Our evidence suggests a link between these disappearances and the charity organization EOD. That has risen to prominence among the city's poor. Most of the victims seem to have either joined this group or been recipients of their alms. Okay, to avoid suspicious newcomers.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD is in the center of all of it.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you. You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
Were you having an affair?
I don't care what your damn EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine!
Oh.
Mine! Okay, let's see
What the
we have
fuck?
here.
George, I can't live.
I don't care what your damn
You will never understand our cause! My child is blessed by the sea! I'm leaving you, George!
George Cavendish. He had a wife named Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD. This caused their split.
Huh. Don't like this. What's with the face behind me? I don't like that. Don't like that either.
That's normal. That's regular.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down.
Nice mustache.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
Easy there. Anna from the fish market asked me to find you. You know her, right?
I should have guessed. I know her much better than you think. What does she want from me now? She already took everything I have.
It's not about what she wants. It's about what you did. Poisoning the fish. Sound familiar? Yeah, I can prove you did it.
Hold on. Before you jump to conclusions, I want you to know that I had a good reason to do what I did.
Okay, let's hear
It all
it.
comes back to Anna.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the
It was
EOD
funny.
are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this. How?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious.
You just shot an old woman. I just want to
They're
make that
resourceful,
known.
those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What's Anna got to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all starts to come together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then...
She became pregnant.
Yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doom take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
What did she mean? Blessed by the sea.
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones.
Aw.
They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Where did you learn all of this?
Well, you had me up until you were like, yes, they're a cult. But then that last part, you lost me, dude.
But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful
Literally every conversation that you've had with every single person, it's just like, which one of them is evil? Oh, they're both evil.
Yeah.
Where's the shoot both of them option?
Perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
No.
Absolutely not. You deserve to die. Just do that.
Okay.
Just shoot him.
You're a madman.
You could shoot his
Cavendish.
ex-wife later.
Okay.
You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die just to get revenge on your ex-wife. No, this madness has to stop. And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Pull out your gun.
Oh, no. You don't understand.
Gun. Or shovel, that works too. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy fuck, the shovel was more effective than the gun! What's the point of the gun?
I don't know. I'm tempted to just put all my things into melee.
Just fucking save all your bullets for purchases and just fucking put points into melee, because Jesus Christ. The downside is you have to get close to the monsters.
That is true. Poison was a sabotage. Ugh. If I was afraid of Anna, well, we don't really have anything for that yet.
I'm fine with cults, but I draw the line at racism.
Okay, no, none of that. These two? No.
Shovel has range,
Zealous.
though? That's true. Can you throw it? Can you throw the shovel?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Cavendish is covering up for EOD's shady ambitions to take over the city. Does honest charity work? No. A filthy liar.
They both suck. I'm not entirely certain she didn't know that it was poisoned already.
I think she knew. No, I don't think she... Other way around. She did not know. Let's see. Became desperate after he robbed of his wife, determined to save his fate of others. Dangerous psychopath.
Bark, bark, bark.
All this game has done is made me distrust every person in this game.
Bark, 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 Kofi. But it's still telling me to do Mind Palace stuff, but... didn't I confirm that? Hmm.
What's it telling you to do now?
Is that I killed him, now I must return to the fish market and uphold her end of the bargain. I need to turn in the quest.
Okay. Was that the end of it?
Apparently so. Oh wait, didn't she want me to like not kill him?
Whatever. I reported George to Anna, only if George is still alive.
Oh yeah, I guess I could have lied my way out of that too. I forget you can actually lie to people in this game, and
I
even
think
like
the shovel was funnier.
The shovel was funnier.
Listen, in games where there's a quote-unquote moral choice meter or anything like that, the true answer is hit everybody over the head with a shovel.
Well, I don't really want to turn him in either, because like I also want to shoot her.
She also should get shot.
But I might need her to like infiltrate the cult, you know?
Just say, oh, she was betraying you. I shot her because I'm a real believer. They'll believe it. They're a cult. They'll believe anything.
I guess you're right.
That's the point of being in a cult.
Like the My Palace thing is still going off. I'll save. I don't know if it's bugged again.
Fish? Fresh fish?
I found the poisoner and dealt with him. He won't be bothering you anymore.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's
See, she's
great
fine.
news. Who was it?
Well, see, now that's the interesting part. It was your ex-husband, George Cavendish.
Oh. Well, that son of a rotten shark finally got what was coming to him.
Wouldn't
Good
that technically
riddance.
be offensive to her kid?
Still, it's
Right?
Strange. I never thought he'd have the guts to do something like this. He was always a pushover.
All right. No more messing around. Get me in touch with your Grand Poobah or whoever's in charge, now.
Easy there, Charlie. I'm a woman of my word.
No, you're
We
not.
know that that's a
Go to the
lie.
basement of the fish market. It's nearby. You'll find an Innsmouther there by the name of Maurice. Tell him I've sent you. You'll get your answers.
About time.
Alright. This is where we're gonna call it. We'll continue the main story Wednesday. Maybe.
Wednesday.
I might be too fatigued, actually. We'll continue it whenever.
Possibly Wednesday.
Hopefully Wednesday, because this is pretty interesting. I'm enjoying this game so far. It's just enough horror and thinking puzzles for me to be interested. Alright, let's see. Food raid. Alpha's doing Fortnite.
Nord fight.
There's Marvel Rivals. Let's do Games Done Quick. Oh, are they doing anything for charity right now?
I mean, they're always raising something for something.
Yeah.
Even passively. But is Tuesday their horror stuff?
They're doing Castlevania.
That sounds about right.
Raid. GDQ. Alright. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. And the subs. Alright. I'm probably going to be switching between this game and Wilds, since I don't think I'm going to finish this game in time for Wilds, considering I'm getting distracted with everything. But
Monster Hunter Wilds comes out when?
in 4 days.
Did you want my Friday slot?
Maybe. I don't know. I might be tired.
Well, if you don't stream until Friday, you should be fine.
No.
Logically.
Uh-huh. Alright. That's it. We're gonna eat dinner now. Goodbye.